My name's Lucas Crandles, I'm 31 years old. I'm a Freemason in Victoria and I run my own video production company based in Collingwood. I didn't know a lot about Freemasonry before I joined. I heard what I guess a lot of us hear of secret society and these sorts of things, and also that it was connected to some very important historical figures that I admired a great deal: Thomas Jefferson, Buzz Aldrin, all these sorts of people, famous Australians like Don Bradman and Graham Kennedy. I think a lot of us go through, particularly young men who are maybe 25, 30, go through a kind of quarter-life crisis. We come out of university, we begin our working lives, and we find ourselves in a kind of routine where we go over and over through the process of work, 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 go out with our friends on the weekend, more work, the occasional holiday, and so repeats the process. But most of us, when we were younger, had much richer lives, extracurricular things. I was in Army Cadets, for example. I played sports, I did this, I did that. I had a much richer, sort of broader life. And as you get older, those things tend to fade away. And I felt that there was sort of a hole there that Freemasonry is so wonderfully filled for me. It gives me a sense of community, a sense of fraternity. It's something that really is about self-discovery, and it's something that really challenges you to look beyond the obvious things that we tend to in society, particularly in the busy, technologically driven world that we live in. It's very easy to look past things like community, look past things like philanthropy, helping other people, and also self-discovery. One of the conceptions out there about Freemasonry is that it's an older man kind of organisation, and there is an element of truth to that. There are a lot of older men in Freemasonry. There are also a lot of young ones, and a lot of people my age and much younger. But those older gentlemen that in some cases have been involved in Freemasonry for 60 years, in some cases are World War II veterans. These are people that have a wealth of wisdom and knowledge to share, and I have had the honour of being able to meet some of these people, including Order of Australia Medal recipients, war heroes, and these are men that you can learn an extraordinary amount from. And I think particularly in the day that we live in now, where we're all on Facebook connected in little bubbles and our own little social circles, we don't get those kind of interactions a lot of the time. And the experiences I've had meeting some of those men, hearing their stories, learning from their wisdom, genuinely connecting with people from, in this case, 2 or 3 generations above my own, has been profound and something that I think has really helped me grow as a man and given me something really to aspire to. From my experience, anyone who's been involved in Freemasonry has, first of all, fallen in love with it, and second of all, when they've become really actively involved, really improved themselves, found themselves to be a lot happier, and been better members of the community, better parents, better friends, better men. And that's what Freemasonry is all about. My name's Lucas Crandles, and I'm proud to be a Freemason in Victoria.